Last night, I was laying in bed thinking of the fastest way possible to grind coins in TDS. Since I'm a speedrunner, I thought I could beat the game the fastest way possible to then get the most amount of coins possible. But that would never work because after doing some research, there are much faster grinding methods that take much less time. I put my phone down and sighed. If I didn't come up with an idea quickly, I thought I'd be wasting time just mindlessly playing TDS. That was when it hit me. Modifiers. A modifier adds a multiplier to the amount of coins you get at the end of a round, but gives the enemies a buff in exchange. This is a perfect example of high risk, high reward, but with the modifiers stackable, you can end up with a whopping 2 times coin boost after the rounds you play. That sounded amazing until I realized you had to beat the special modifier level before you can use it yourself. So this was the journey of me beating the hardest TDS level solo. So I speedrun a lot of Tower Defense Simulator, and the only problem with this is I do not fully know how to actually beat. I think this is Fallen, I don't even know. The thing about the modifier levels is that they are damn near impossible to beat solo. Because if you want to get more than the basic amount of coins, you will need to work with a team to overcome the problems that the modifiers create. For example, the jailed modifier disables 1 tower each round. Hang on, not just 1 tower, every one of that kind of tower. So when you're starting your defense, you need a variety of towers in case one gets jailed. If you attempt this solo, like I did, one of your early wave towers is going to be jailed. And in the mode harder than Fallen, this is not very helpful. Trust me, I know. I didn't know this at the time though. I sat at my desk confident I could beat this level in 20 minutes. I was wrong. Bro, look at how far they're getting. This isn't good. I'm done. The enemies were getting a lot further than they usually do when I play casual mode, to my surprise. But all I needed to do was place a quick assassin to fix a few zombies that I leaked. This is limitation, which means I can only place half the towers, but you barely need anything more than that anyway, so usually you're fine. Now the issue with this is completely new to me. I'm not used to these tougher enemies whatsoever. I'm used to freaking doing casual mode and easy mode, super easy stuff. Yeah, look at that. And now these two should take it out when it gets over there. This is like our emergency slot. Oh, yo, bro, that got far. Okay, maybe this loadout's not the best. You know what? Let's restart. Alright, I do kind of want to get this done. So I'm going to use this loadout right here. I think it's actually pretty decent. And if by decent, I meant loadout that will make me lose on wave 12. I was right. Dude, we might actually be cooked. Maybe we need to change loadouts again. My entire defense is becoming back here. Genuinely. Oh, I'm restarting. I'd lost twice, both times bringing the wrong loadout. But this next round, I was confident I brought towers powerful and cheap enough to actually beat this level. It had Boomerang for early, Broken Tower by the way, G-Crook for mid-game, and G-Mini for DPS along with DJ and Farm for support. Yeah, let's do him there. That's a good spot actually. The first real threat was the boss in wave 7 after he made it past my 2 boomerangs. This is going to be interesting because it's not that good for taking out a boss because it's mainly like a group tower. So this is where I'm going to skip. I'm going to chuck down Crook Boss. What do you say, like there? There we are. Okay, breakers. 150 health is insane. I was slightly concerned for wave 10 since we had breakers, but I just upgraded my boomerangs, so I thought we'd be chilling. Now we got the double boomerang kit over here, because it's doing a lot of damage to all of them at once. My guy should be able to handle most of it. Yeah, dude, that upgrade's insane. Alright, really easy. Now after cooking the living experiment, I didn't think much else could go wrong with this run. Yeah, I was wrong. Go King. Should I switch to red? No, we're fine. I'm switching to red. I got scared, bro. I'm not losing this round. I don't care. Holy crap. Dude, this is gonna be so close. No. Max. Dude, there's no freaking way. Am I actually gonna lose? I'm so close. I was getting overrun way too much on wave 32. I literally almost lost the round after 30 plus minutes of playing. Nah. What is that? Right here. And I'm only on wave 32. That is not a good sign. What is that? All my towers are in the same spot. This is not going to go well. I can't believe I'm soloing this. Lock in. Oh, he's on the higher ground, so he can't do any damage. That's insane. Yes. DPS. DPS. Oh, okay. That sold us a little bit. Oh, wait, no, he didn't. I think he missed them all. GG's. Fallen tank. We got a tank, boys. Lock in. Fallen Necromancer King. Okay, that's fine. We can handle that. Tank's dead. Come on. Take them all out. Oh, I'm genuinely scared. Why did they make this mode so close? I got 1 minute to take everything out. My DPS. I'm doing thousands of DPS right now. And he's freaking stunning everything. It's 1. GG's. Woo! And before I knew it, it had reached the last wave. The wave that would decide my fate. The problem is going to be... I don't know. It's like they're building it up. It's like easy. Here it gets a bit medium. Here it's medium. And then after this, it's going to go hard. What the frick is that? Champion Templar. Bro isn't even loading in. Oh, I hate corpses. Oh, they're all corpses. Oh. Okay, it's fine, but... These guys. It's these guys. How far are they going to go? V. No, V. Team out. Go. 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 Freak off! I can't do anything because it's not worth replacing. You idiot. This guy's an idiot. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Come on. Purple. You're actually kidding me. No way we lose to the Warden on the last wave. I hate this game. 50 freaking minutes. So yeah, I kind of beat it, but I died on the last freaking wave. Dude, please subscribe. This has taken me forever to make. See ya.